Everybody. Yeah. It's Ultima 7 Blackgate. Yeah. I don't know why that came to mind today. Hey, Rachel Mage. TV. How the heck are ya? What's happening? What's going on? We're gonna do this. I was thinking about it. You know, difficulties happen in life, right? And what are you gonna do? You're gonna run away from bullies like Ultima 7? Or are you gonna face them down and say, you can't tell me what to do? I'm the well-read mage, gosh darn it. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. So many snakes. Somebody didn't drive them out of Ireland yet. Here are all these guys. All this serious business. Telling sort of my Thanks. Thanks very much. And again, best wishes to Scarlet and a speedy recovery. I hope you folks are doing well with that. But thanks for explaining my plight. There is much plight here. It's good. And this is what keeps me coming back to streaming though. Is like, yeah, it's fun to play these games, but I really enjoy the interaction. I enjoy the encouragement, the camaraderie, the oh man, the alligators. Let's take an alligator. There you go. It's just nice. It's good. It makes it feel less lonely. Talking about the video games, you know. What's up, Dayoxer? How you doing? Yeah, you always come in when I'm pouring my heart out. I think you have like a timer on your phone or something. I'm glad you're here today. We're gonna do some more Ultima 7 Blackgate. I need to do the Dungeon of Destard now, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head down to Batlin and talk to that individual. Now, I think, because I didn't get the bedroll yet, I think that you get that from one of the gargoyles in Lord British's castle. So I'm going to go take a peek at that. You come for the heart being poured out. Okay. I'm a failed poet whose poetry nobody liked in high school. And that's my supervillain background story. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any of that for this guy here. Just not going to go there. No, I don't want that. What am I doing? Things like there's a lot more enemies in the SNES version. That's interesting. And also, I forgot. I think that you were familiar with the PC version of Ultima 7. So I take it that this is pretty significantly different. It certainly seems that way. I don't think I can unlock those doors. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet either. We'll come back for that. Yeah, a community makes the suffering easier. This would be hard to play solo, I really think. Wow, a totally different game. It is pretty shocking the extent to which this was changed. Let's see, I think this is the jeweler. So we need to find Batlin. He's gonna be in here. Yeah. Hello, hello. Okay. I did deliver that. Understand that when you brought the package to Eleanor, it was open. This concerns me greatly. I have a test for you, a test of trust. You will need to go to Dungeon Destard. There was a chest left there by a fellowship brother a few days ago for safekeeping. Destard is west of Pause. Bring the contents of the chest back to me. When you return, I will reward you with full membership. Okay, so this is what I got hung up on last time. So I'm gonna take a peek here. Okay, so Destard is let me see here. Oh, cool. Actually, I can get onto the cutting room floor today. It was not loading yesterday for whatever reason. So looks like there are cheat rooms in the SNES version of Blackgate. Or in the DOS version of Blackgate, rather. I'm not seeing anything for the SNES version, though. There might be cheat rooms in this. You know, things for, like, devs to navigate back and forth with real quick. Okay, so Talk to Balance sends you to the Dungeon of Destard. Find the entrance near pause by walking, blah, blah. So I did find it. Search the chest in the center of the dungeon, and you will find it to be empty. That step is needed to become a fellowship member. Okay, so we're looking for an empty chest in Le Dungeon of Destard. And I think, yeah, that all the maps that at least we can see are going to be different. Except for this one thing. Let's see. Empty chest is over there. Okay, we'll see if we can find that. That was none other than Baron Redwing. How you doing today, Baron? What's happening? We're we're getting on. We're getting on. That's the good thing. The bad thing is it's still Ultima 7. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm glad you're here, Baron. Thanks for being here. Oh, they still got all their stuff there. So let's see. I can equip this. I probably should have done that. And then always remember to frequently save on this game. Yesterday I raided into Mr. JRPG's channel. If you're not familiar, really cool guy. Nice guy too. He's playing through every SNES and Super Famicom RPG and has been for 5 years or so. So he actually played Ultima 7 back in 2021, I think he said. And I asked him for recommendations. He said, you know, use the guide because this is just this is cuckoo. I mean, you could get through this. It would just without a guide, I'm sure, but it would take a long time. And this was something, particularly in False Prophet, I think more appropriately for False Prophet. That was the previous Ultima game that we played, in case you're not aware. It wants you to play the game in a way that you definitely could, but is difficult in today's day and age, or more difficult if you like. I don't understand the face mechanic here. Like, every once in a while there's this face that pops up and tells me I'm doing well or I'm going the wrong way. I think it's a bad guy, so there's that, but I'm not really sure what to do about that. I don't think, let's see, I think I can actually skirt along the edge here. Yeah, there we go. See, it tells me you're doing well as I'm approaching like the actual dungeon. Okay, let's save here because the dungeons are a stinky poo-poo. A lot of people, one of the nice things about doing this series is a lot of people have been like, hey, you know, like that's
Like, thanks for showing this or that, and it's cool to learn about games that I hadn't heard of before. Or, hey, I checked this game out for myself, and, you know, blah, 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 whatever. But I have yet to meet anybody, and this is my 4th stream, I think, of this game. I've yet to meet anybody who has been like, oh, yeah, totally, like, that's such a great game. Thanks for showing it. Like, most everybody has just kind of been like, what the... I hope they don't explain it anywhere. The face thing? What's up, Mr. Temper? How you doing? Yeah, that opens that gate there. A couple of these gates you can open with just, like, nothing. Like, you just use... My gosh, these bats. You just use your normal thing, you know? That's gonna kill me. Oh, boy. Brother! Did you like my sunglasses, Snake? I hope you guys greet each other like that. That's how I greet my brother, and he doesn't know the reference, which makes it even better. Okay. I got through this the last time, but I did have the bow and arrow last time, so that could be a contributing factor in Stinky. Spiders over here. So it looks like you cannot actually kill the spiders with the water sword. There are certain enemies that have an elemental resistance. Go figure. And another key, and again we're looking for an empty chest here, which that feels fun. But we need to find an empty chest in order to continue the whole shindig. We also cannot hit these with our magic sword. Okay, let me see here. Sarge Smash, how's it going? Oh, that reminds me. Sega. Ugh. No, just kidding. Let's see. So... It's so hard to read this ASCII thing. Okay, get to K1 is where we need to go to. Open D1, get K2, open D2. I don't know. Q1, oh, I see. I see. So open key, or get key 1, open door 1. Get key 2, open door 2. Use magic on MD. So there is some kind of magic wall here. Sega. So what's everybody's thoughts? I was asked about this earlier by our good friend Crifton on Discord from the planet Crifton. What's everybody's thoughts on this whole thing in Britain with the guy who apparently has like early dev kits and prototypes of Sega and Nintendo stuff, and Sega used Nintendo's database or something to track this guy down, and now is using like law enforcement to get him. I'm pretty unsure how this all works, but I was asked to form an opinion of it. I don't even know. Okay, get key 2. I thought I... 2. This is so confusing. I hate this dungeon. I hate it. And the music doesn't help. The music just makes it worse. He just stands there and takes it. That's the best part of the raids. Hey! Okay, that chest back there, though, that's where I need to go. Okay? Like, guarantee you, that's where I need to go. So, I'm gonna try and reorient myself with the start of this dungeon. Oops. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, right here. Start of the dungeon. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way up. And then there's this here, right? Okay. So then from here, you come up and get that. No, I gotta go this way. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this is where you get the second key. You go through this door. Come down here to key 3. Which, so I've used... See, I don't know how to actually get this door open. That's the thing. This door. Okay. Just gonna have to find a way around. Oh, this is the room with the dragon in it, right? Be a little harder with the sword. There we go. Okay, got another key. That doesn't do anything. Okay, let me see if I can open this. Try the 2 sets of keys. That doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Major Rage said the collusion between the companies and case is concerning. I think so. That's what I thought as well too, Mr. Timbers. I don't understand the situation enough to comment. Gamers Nexus has got an investigative report. Hang on one second. Okay, back. Yeah, if the goods are stolen and sold him illegally, he could be in for a bad time, for sure. I get laws are in place. That's interesting. But then at the same time, the collusion is a little dystopian. Necromancer Crudus. Did I pronounce that correctly? Greetings to you and good health. Salutations. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Oh, okay, cool. Necromancer is great. I always thought cat wizardry was awesome. Almost went to school for that, but decided to go to Red Mage University instead. So, hey, do I know you from anywhere? Or are you just popping in because Twitch did a recommend or anything like that? We're just kind of getting started here, trying to figure out. This is none other than Ultima 7: The Black Gate for Super Nintendo. It's a tricky bean. Quite tricky little bean. I think I'm gonna have to go around because I don't have a key for that door. Oh, we gotta level up though. Slasher, how's it going? I know you from Twitter. I do. And happy to. Yeah, I gotta get in that room. Oh, nice. Okay. So I am sorry to disappoint that it's not, you know, a real Ultima game. Are you a fan of this one? This is the Super Nintendo port of Ultima 7, which I understand is not super well received. I am playing through every Super Nintendo RPG released in English. So this is just one of the last 6 games that I still need to beat. So I've never played this before. We're fairly early on. But it's slow going. There's a lot of it's strange because this is super oversimplified. But I've already lost my progress due to technical limitations and forgetting to save. That'll do it. Twice now, so that's fun. That's fun. Worst dungeon layout ever, yeah. Watch another streamer play through the series themselves. Oh, cool. Okay. So we have some folk in here who are familiar with the PC version of the game. And they all love it. And they're trustworthy people, and I love them. This port, though, was not very well received. I had previously played Ultima the False Prophet on this system. And I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't too bad for you know, being a CRPG port to this system. But this game, I mean, this is borderline action adventure. It really is. Okay, so this is the door that I think they want me to I'm using a map here. Let's see. Use magic on magical door. Good evening, everybody. How's it going, Dan? How are you? All that to say, I would not recommend this version of Ultima 7. Play the NES ones, but didn't understand well enough at the time. Yeah, I understand that Ultimate Exodus is pretty good. I've heard... are there any Ultimate Exodus fans in here? I've not played them. But I hear they're pretty great. Let's see. We're going to do unlock door, I guess. We'll try this. That did not do anything. So that's not it. So I'm not on Game Genie Slashy. We couldn't get the codes to work, and the Game Genie actually contributed to wiping my save, so we did not go that way. We decided to do just a straight playthrough. I breezed through the part that I had lost progress on, and now I just got to get through this dungeon again. Whoops, that's not correct. Let's try unlock magic. Not enough magic. Okay. So, try that. There it goes. Okay, this is the chest that I need to get to. Oh my gosh. And it's empty. That's a sadistic bit of dungeon design. Like, they tell you to get something in this chest, but it's empty. Let's see. Major raids. Oh, and he was selling them to a preservation museum? So that seems a little iffy then for Sega to get in between that. Because it belongs in a museum. Played Exodus on the original Game Boy. How was that? Runes of Virtue 2 is also on this system. It's an action adventure, but I thought that one was pretty fun. Yeah, Smash, I was curious too. I wonder why they worked on the emulator but not here on the real thing. Yeah, Quest of the Avatar. Did you also play Exodus, Sarge Smash? Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I think that's all that I actually need to access in here. Oh, got tagged by that anyway. No. Exodus, Ultimate Exodus on NES, not Game Boy. It's on NES, isn't it? Oh, you're talking about Exodus Journey to the Promised Land, the one with my playable namesake on there. Okay. Yeah, I meant Ultimate Exodus. I like Exodus Journey to the Promised Land on NES. I think it's Wisdom Tree's best game. Those are all rip-offs, though. You were making a silly. I didn't catch it. I'm too left-brained for that. I apologize to me on behalf of you. All right, let's see. Do I have to get out of here now? I'm going to head to the boss, or I don't think there's anything else to get. I think that's it. Okay, grab the key, then leave. So the exit is in the back. That's it. So you cannot return to the entrance of the dungeons in here. Spiritual Warfare is okay. Like, I like that it's a Zelda clone. I don't think it's a bad, like, a terrible game. I don't know. I just never liked that one too much. I'm not prepared at this moment in time to engage in some kind of critique of that game, though. Admittedly. I usually am, but I'm not today. I'm off my game. Oh, they took the Journey to the Promised Land out. I don't know, maybe. It didn't have the memory enough to make the trip. Well, neither did Moses, if you know your ancient literature. We get a concerted run at Ultimate Exodus someday. You'll have to let me know how that goes. Okay. Just get hit by the stupid bat. No, leave me alone. There we go. Ah, skeletons. Ah. Right here. So you gotta, it's one of these. There we go. Okay, get me out. Boom. We made it out of that dumb dungeon. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I got killed by that rat right there. I'm just trying to get up here so I can save. Okay, we did it. You were very much into that Might and Magic one. I was very excited to hear it. I think that's extremely impressive that they got all that on the cart. Okay, so Dungeon Death Starred. Well, I did that already, so attacked. As for the content of the chest, don't worry here, take this medallion. This will let others identify you as a member. Okay. Alright, so we did it. This is officially further into this game than I've ever been. Except he gives you an item that you could get at the start of this game. So weird. So weird. I can't believe how this game handles items, frankly. Something happened. Oh, Major Rage with the Time Mage. Oh, yeah, let me remember to do that. Let me do that real quick. Every time something happens, you gotta save on this game. So Nakomancer, if you're still here, you and I are just meeting, I think, for the first time. What other things are you into? You like Ultima. We've established that. I think you must like JRPGs if you're named Nakomancer. I like JRPGs. Sesso! Is it Sesso or Ciso? Or So-So? Save early, save often. Let me go heal up here with Lord Brit and in it, and then we'll come back out. We'll save again, and we'll see what is the next thing on the menu. Seesaw. You know what? You're helping, Dan. You're helping. Heal me up. Oh, he doesn't heal your magic though. Okay. Okay, so next, let's see. Okay, next step, you need to get into contact with the Wisps, which is what Philippa, the fortune teller, had told us. We need to go to Empeth Abbey, which is in the town of U, I believe she said. We could double check that with the power of magic. Let's see. Locating, and that's good. Oh, the Wisps? Hey, she said not to make fun of her accent. Oh, yeah, we already set this up. Seesaw. Seesaw is how I would say it. Sesso? Alright, it's over there. It's over there. Okay, a bit of a walk. Just gotta hoof it. We'll save the game one more time because you can never save this game enough. You could maybe imagine the relief that I felt this morning. Just switching on this Super Nintendo and seeing that my save was still there. That is a relief like no other. What's the combat like on DOS Ultima 7? The original Ultima 7. Is it like this? Just like a free roaming action game, or do you get a separate combat or anything like that? Okay, are we here? We might be here already. We're here more or less. Okay, I'm looking for Empeth Abbey, beg your pardon. All the buildings look the same, but fortunately they're marked. First thing to do at Empeth Alley is take everything. Obviously. Oh, you know what? I never got the jungle boots. Or the swamp boots from the wizard's basement on this run. I'm gonna have to get that next time I'm back in Britannia. So you toggle a battle mode and click to fight with the mouse. Okay, is it similar, Deoxer? I don't know if you were here when I was playing False Prophet on SNES. Maybe you could speak to whether it was similar to that or not. And James, welcome, James. How are you? We forgot to mention blah blah blah. Just gibberish. Okay, I think this is the person that I'm looking for. Okay, so on that, you did build a party, and they did attack automatically. You did have to trigger battles, unless you got attacked first. So there was a kind of toggle, but I don't remember you having to toggle an actual thing. And again, this is the Super Nintendo version. Okay, Taylor, I need to talk to you about the wisps. The wisps. I'll take one, sure. Okay, we got that. What does this book say? As much as I would love to listen to that soundtrack that I put on yesterday, it did dawn on me that I didn't want to get any copyright strikes. So, we're going to have to avoid that. This dude's got skeletons in his basement. And snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? There's some coins. The coins really look like teeth on this. Nothing there. Wow, they really tempt you with this room that looks like it's full of useful treasure, and it was not. Yep. Nada. Alright, time to get out of here. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, I need to go to the caves, I think. Oh, but first, it says that I should go to the High Court, which I think it said the courthouse was just nearby. Right around here. Okay, read the records. I think this is just for learning some lore. So I'm gonna actually, yeah. I think this is just world building, and there's a lot of it. So I'm kind of just breezing through it right now. What do they got in here? A scroll? Parchment left intentionally blank. You know what? Screw you, Ultima 7. It's just a jerk move right there. Okay, so honey and the Emps, enter the bee cave and get enough honey. Okay, the bee cave. This has got to be nearby somewhere. I still could not find an overworld map for this game. Oh, but you know what? There's a map for the DOS version. It could show the bee cave nearby. Let me try pulling that Must be quite annoying to have monsters in every single basement in the land. That's what I would think. They'd have to start inventing skeleton traps and stuff like that. Okay, let me see. Where did I leave that? Right here. So, we are up in U, the town of U. See, I don't know how different these maps are, though, from each other. They may be significantly different. Okay, B cave, I see it. It looks like it is further down this direction. Tell you who would make a killing in this game is map makers. They really expect you to kind of just walk around till you find something. Okay, this is the Dungeon of Conceit, so we're not going there right now. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think the map is smaller because it's not taking me as long to reach certain spots. So it seems like everything was kind of squished, abbreviated. Hey! This might not even be the right way anymore. Okay, let me see. Constant state of work meetings. So many work meetings. Let's see. Yeah, this is squished, so I actually don't see how I don't know where the bee cave is then. Because on this it's swapped with the Dungeon of Conceit instead. So let me go back to the Abbey and see if I can get directions in the bee cave. I think this is it right here. Hello? Found in the bee caves. Okay. So they don't give me direction on where the bee caves are. They could be anywhere. And again, I can't find a world map for this Ultima on this system. So I couldn't find any chest armor on this one. I can't remember where I got the chest armor before. Before I lost my saves twice. So I don't know. I like to show off the pecs. He's got a tunic on. He's armored. It's yeah. No, let's see. Oh, you know what's cool? The SNES version came with a paper map, so that's pretty rad. Let's see. It does not show where the bee cave is, so that's not too helpful for us. The European version came with a coordinates chart. That's pretty cool. Tunic. Oh, sorry, a tunic. You don't buy tunics on Tuesday, do you? All right. Yeah, I don't know. It could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Let's see what other mountain ranges are nearby. Not many. Okay. That's not super great. A Nick that chews, clearly. See, James knows. Why you gotta be such a punk about it, Miss Temper? It's obvious. It's obvious it's a tunic in it. Go sell some of this stuff off. That's cool, but I'm just trying to save money here. Money. All this junk. Dawn, how's it going? How's everything? I'm glad I know you also watch Mr. JRPG. He's pretty cool. I just met him recently, and I'm really happy to know that he's doing a very, very similar challenge to what I'm doing. It's nice to be able to have somebody to compare notes with. But how's everything going on in 2300? Because I think there is not. It's also pretty friggin' dark, and I can't remember where the bedroll is either. So I don't know where the sleeping mat is, and I don't know where the where I can get some decent chest armor. Not bad. All right, oh, that's good. That's good. We are doing okay ourselves. We're just trying not to suck at this game. It's not working out. Sawmill. Let's see what's in here. There's neither a saw nor a mill in here. Oh, it's about to be daytime finally. Is this the same provisions? Yes. This is the Abbey. So there's mountains down here then. But where the heck is the bee cave? And just double check, this is Conceit. So it's not the cave that we're looking for. There's not really any mountains up here. Undertaker. You always want to push one of these graves just to be safe. Magical Fails, how's it going? What's happening, my friend? Maybe there's something fully north of here. Let's try going there. Oh, if I can get around this river. Nope. Oh. Almost got bit by an alligator. Oh, is this a wrestling reference? I always have to tell my friends I don't get wrestling references. I don't get wrestling references. Traveling in the wrong direction. So far, every time that face has told me I'm going in the wrong direction, turns out I'm going in the right direction. So maybe I'm going in the right direction. Maybe that's this game's way of suggesting that this is the right path. Let's see if there's any mountains up here or something with a cave. Whoa, big boy. That was a giant in it. See, I know enough about I said it again, refwing. Oh my gosh. I know enough about wrestling to know when I don't get a reference that is a wrestling reference. That's actually really hard to say, and I hope that you can appreciate that I attempted to say it twice. Wrestling reference. Ah, bees. Okay, none of these are caves with bees in them, though. So, holy smokes! We're not gonna mess with those guys. Again, hardest thing in this game is just knowing where to go. That's it. So if anybody has any bright ideas on resources, where I could look for a decent map, I checked on VG Maps. Didn't see anything for this game in particular. Oh, cool. There's a little one of those circles. Right, yeah. I'm paranoid. I save quite often. Okay, I guess I could walk over to those mountains on the east side of this area. See if maybe that's it. Oh, that looks helpful. You know what? No, I better not do that. I was gonna say I could have the water sword and the shield, but the water sword does not do any damage to certain things like crocodiles and crap like that. Skeletons? Do you really know where you're going, Avatar? No. No, I don't. That was the whole point. Was that a chess piece? It was. Okay, we got the leather armor. It was just lying around. I'm pretty sure it's what I had last time. Okay, there's got to be a cave around here or something. Do not go this way. Why? You're going to put up a sign that says, do not go this way. There better be a darn good reason. Okay, what is this? Is this the bee cave? Ah! You guys! There we go. Let's see. Wrong! It just says wrong. Oh, I guess this is the Dungeon of Wrong. Then. So I'm way off. Where the heck is the bee cave? It is customary for an RPG to give at least a little direction on where I need to go. Isn't not working out. I wonder if this game condenses the bee cave and the conceit dungeon into one thing. So maybe it is really the Dungeon of Conceit that I need to go into. Whoa. Fiber. Oh my gosh. What is this? Hailstorm amulet. Alright. I don't know. Do I walk faster moving at an angle? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? If I go south, there should be a mountain range. Let's see what the bee cave is down here. Oh. There we go. It does look like you move faster diagonally, doesn't it? It's right over the top of Britannia. Or of the castle. At least. I don't think the castle's called Britannia. Well... I could wander like this for forever. Oh my gosh. What is this? Cyclops Cave. That's not what I need. Push comes to shove, maybe wrong button. You sent me an image on Twitter of where it might be. Let me see. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm right around there. As it is. Is this the same map? Looks like the same map. I gotta go up more north according to that. Where'd you find that from? What's up? Where are the Game Genie codes at? Oh, there's no conceit in the DOS version. Okay. So it may be, that is a fast wolf. It may be a combined dungeon then. I think that would make sense because it was the one that's most nearby. But this map is not huge, so I'm not sure where, what else there might be. This is it right here. Cannot be used inside. Oh shoot, crappy thing is that when you enter a dungeon, you cannot exit from the entrance. So let's see. Holy smokes, right there. He's right beside me, and me. Oh yeah, prepare for all of the dungeons to look exactly the same. Okay. So they drop you off in a room with no doors. Oh my goodness. This is a switch of some kind. There you go. That was found out by accident. It's apparently a commonly asked question, auto-populated and everything. Oh, really? The bee cave with the nudist? So is this not it? I don't know that this is it. I could reset and double check that for sure. Because I saved right before this. Krypton, so what's going on? Right now we're looking for the bee cave. Struggling to find the bee cave, in fact. That Slasher sent me a picture here, so yeah, I'm pretty far north. I rushed right into that dungeon and didn't save right outside. Oh, brother, this game stinks! Oh, the fish NPC from SpongeBob? You really gonna channel that guy? Nah, just kidding, he's a legend. Oh, you're gonna buy a pinball machine? Dude, how cool is that? We're gonna check out this location that Slasher mentioned. It looks like it is right around here. Better not be one of those things like Secret of the Stars where you just can't see the entrance on a map. Because I think this is the spot. I would love to have a pinball machine. That would be so fun. I feel like yeah, to me this looks like this is the spot. It's kind of hard to tell because this map is a little different than the one in game. But it looks like it's gonna be right around this coast. Now, it's kind of hard to say. It doesn't totally match up. What's up, Beamstalk? How are you doing? Frick, this is when the hardest thing is just finding the entrance to the place that you're supposed to go to. That's it. Like, I just can't find it. I know this is Conceit right here. So are we willing to bet that is the cave that I need to go into? Because there's no other cave. I'm almost positive that's it. Yeah. Now I guess there were maps that were done though, that were a bit different. So it looks like there are a few dungeon spots or mountain spots just south of us. So I'm gonna go check those out first. If they are not there, like this right here. Like, I think that's. Is that really it? Oh my gosh, wolves. Some days it's easier to rage quit than others. You're doing much better today than yesterday? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Like, all we need is one fan of this game to be like, oh, you know, it's located to the southeast of you or something like that. But instead, nothing. Like, I You know what I could do is I could look at this guide that I'm following right now, which doesn't tell me where the bee cave is. If the Dungeon of Conceit is mentioned later on, then that would seem to be something, and not the combined. Oh, this is getting to the Cyclops cave, I think. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is not this. The whole stream spent was looking for the friggin' bee cave. Friggin' bee cave, come on. You know what? I met one guy. I met one guy who really loves this game. Said he loved it from the moment he first played it back in the day. So there is at least one person out there who really loves this version of Ultima 7. Yeah, so I did peep into the Dungeon of Conceit. And I don't know. You were thinking of making a pinball emulation table. What would that look like? Like a flat screen turned on its side? Let's see if I can find something. Haptics would be the biggest thing that I would think about for that. It sounds like a cool idea. One of the things that I really love about pinball is how you can feel it. You know, it really exists. I've never played an emulated pinball machine, but that would be easier to maintain, I'm sure. Okay. There's gonna be a way. Yeah, definitely cheaper and easier to maintain, I'm sure. Oh man, Ultima 7 SNES. Hey, Major Rage, thanks for hanging out always. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. I might need to dip out too. This is testing my patience. I might need to do small bursts on this. It's got to be somewhere. I mean, that's the whole thing, is like, what the heck? And this is the Conceit Dungeon, and I don't know. I don't know. Oh, dang. Ah, he killed me. Stupid. Okay. According to this, they're south of Empeth Abbey. And they're U-shaped mountains. Now, courthouse, who lives here? This is Empeth Abbey, and south of this is that mountain range. It has to be this. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Ah. So far, I definitely did not see any bees in here or anything like that. This is junk. Ton of food. What am I doing on life? I could stand to eat some of this. It doesn't even show you on your screen how much life that heals. Well, that's close enough. Okay, let me pull up another thing here and we'll see if I can kind of cross-reference or something. Yeah, conceit is not coming up in... It's not coming up in the guide, so I don't know that you actually have to come here. Some of the bigger apps out there. Oh, Pinball FX. Okay, we're talking about pinball. That's right. Wait, so Slasher, I think you might be looking at. Is it kxmode.com? Because there's like that's an interactive map. According to this guy, the Bee Cave is south of the Great Forest, west than south of you. Is this it? Oh, watch the playthrough. Oh no, this is a totally different one. Okay, so Empeth Abbey, High Court, Healer Scholar, Penn's Training, Graveyard. If I wanted to find the Bee Cave using this. Oh, let's see. Where is... Okay. All right. So I need to get out of here then. So there's a road sign that says Bead Cave right. Okay. Let's take a crack at it. Dang you, Lord British. How could you do this to me? And we even know this one was not an EA port. This was an Origins. An Origins system. This right here? Bee Cave this way. Oh my gosh. That looks like a cave with giant bees in it. Thank you. How did I not see this? I went all over this area. Oh my lord. Thanks very much, fellas, for the help. I appreciate it. Because law British. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, whatever. We're close enough. Let's see. You get some lighting here. Illuminati. or something. I don't know. Boom, baby. Okay, so now, what do you waltz in here and use the smoke bomb? Okay, let's just use the smoke bomb. Smoking. I guess that's it. Not seeing a whole lot of honey. Oh, here we go. Jeez. Okay. How much honey do I need to get? That answer wasn't in the video. And there was a piece of bread in that honeycomb. Okay. Alright. That's blocking that path. Okay. I have a honeycomb. The bees! The bees! With a combined intellect of 10 viewers and read, we finally read the right sign. How many players does it take? And like almost everybody in here is RPG veterans, I'm sure too. It took 11 of us. I count as 1.5 too, so it took an 11.5 of us to actually do this. Pretty surprising. I don't know. I blame the game, not me. I blame the game. Okay, so I'm not seeing any indication as far as like how much honey you're supposed to get. It looked like I could only get that one. So now we're gonna need to find the imps, who sound like a cheap knockoff of the Ents. But we need to walk east about 3 or 4 paces south of the graveyard. So that's what we're doing now. Somebody out there loves it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Oh my gosh, save. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, save this travesty. Does playing half of Twilight Princess 17? No, it doesn't. Are you not into RPGs? I had no idea. I love how they're like 3 to 4 paces. Like, what the heck is a pace when you walk like this? It's like 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Like, how am I supposed to know what paces are? This looks like a hallway here, so I'm just gonna follow this. That's the face. Okay, are those imps, or is that it? Okay, but now they don't want to talk to me. Oh, standing in fire, bad. So what? I just consumed that, honey. Ah, this game is gonna be the death of me. The absolute death of me. I kid you not with this. You know, Deoxer, that might be the thing to do, is to have like a walkthrough on this open, like a let's play, and just watch somebody do the thing. Because there's stuff in here where I'm like, what? Like, they shouldn't have run for me just now, but and yet they did. They did. So we're gonna take the friggin' honey. Maybe you gotta like blow this rock up or something. I don't know. You ever think of that? We could try that. Let's see. Let's see. What's gonna blow stuff up? Oh, I don't have any more of the explosives. There's that. There's explosion. That could be it. We try that. Bibbidi bobbidi explosion. Nope. That doesn't do anything. There is levitation, maybe, to take a cue from. Oh, hang on. Evermore. But there's lifting. Could be that. Let's see. Aha! Fool of a took. There's a honeycomb. What is the smoke supposed to do? Because right now it's not doing anything. At all. Straight up nothing. Okay. The Red Skull, he exploded from a Rubik's Cube or something. I don't know. I saw that movie. Oh, you do love RPGs. Okay. Hadlido. Poo poo pee pee pace. That's true. This is at that level. So that's supposed to represent nighttime. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They couldn't even be bothered to do the dithering that they had the last time. Oh, that's not honey. That's potions of magic boost. Let's see. Anything else in here? There's a cave right there. There's that. I'm not going to go through that door because it might be an exit. We'll look around first. This cave does not need to be this big. There we go. Got him. Anybody in here have a bee allergy? A bee sting allergy? I am very grateful that I do not have one. That sounds horrible. If you were stung by a bee and then just blew up. How and why is this cave so big? Well, so far I'm not getting anything else. So I'm going to guess that that's it. And we could check this one more right here. If I need to come back for more honeycomb, I can do that. Oh, see, there's another one. I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to have. Oh. Yeah, the bees can no clip. They could just, yep. Yeah. I mean, you know, find me a person who isn't really afraid of bees like I'm afraid of bees. Everybody should be afraid of bees because they can hurt you. What is the point of this? Seriously, like, what is the point of this room? Oh, I know. The point is to let you to reset the it resets these. Yeah. Because this game has this weird infinite items. I don't even know if it's a bug or they intentionally designed it that way. But exiting a room and coming back in resets all of the items in that room. Curiously. Okay. Try a couple things here. We need that. We need this. I do not. I live where there are a bazillion mosquitoes. Maybe all the mosquitoes in the world live here. Let's see. We'll try lifting. Can't remember which one it was already. And to be fair, lifting and levitation a bit too similar there. Maybe the Arctic. Maybe there might be scarce mosquitoes in the Arctic, but I don't live there. I'll tell you that. Almost the opposite. Oh shoot, you're allergic to mosquito bites? Gotta be one of the most like common bites on the planet too. That sucks. Alright, save the game. Skeeter syndrome? Oh shoot, you're also allergic to mosquito bites. That's terrible. Yeah, tons of mosquitoes. Alright, let's see if this works now. Hey, I have honey. Sweet. Oh, they're monkeys. Okay.
Greetings, tall one. I am called Trelec. I see you have some honey. I sure like honey. May I have the honey?
Give him honey.
Thank you for the honey. It is appreciated. Since you are so generous, I will tell you something that you need to know.
What?
You must contact the wisps. I already knew that. Take this magic lantern. Carry it into the forest during the night. The wisps shall find you.
Okay. You guys can have the rest of this honey. Oh my gosh, it's Granny Kong. Here from Donkey Kong Country to muck up this terrible game. Okay, you know what? I don't know if I was as frustrated playing The Lord of the Rings. This game is in the running for worst RPG on the system. Potentially. No, now it's going to be daytime, huh? So, frick. Okay, turn this off. Potion of invisibility, potion of magic boost, potion of healing. There's a lantern. You did. Well, see, I want to take my time building a critique. I always say good criticism takes time. It's in the running. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to finish it first. I will say the final dungeon, Moria, took me like 3.5 hours in Lord of the Rings. That was extremely frustrating. Oh, ticks. I think ticks are really disgusting. You know what's worse than leeches and ticks? I'm sorry, gave it away. Mosquitoes and ticks. Leeches. Giant tree roaches? Oh, you would not enjoy Hawaii. Oh, maybe get some bats. That might be the solution. Get the thing for the thing, talk to the things, you know, the things sending you to the guy. Yeah. You just sniff the games you could tell? Well, I'm not ready to jump to that conclusion yet. I don't know. I already know Nindo's not the worst on the system. I still think, having played through the entirety of The Lord of the Rings, that's the worst game on this system. Or worst RPG. This also has few redeeming qualities. I think it was in the first 5 minutes. Let it never be said that Mr. Temper takes his time to judge things. Alright, let's see if we can't friggin' find... Oh, yeah. Let's see if they give me a little direction here. Okay, so actually, you go north from here, but at night. And listen for the music change. Oh my gosh. Stupid face. What is the point of that? All right, we're gonna have to go back because it is no longer nighttime. We're gonna have to pull a Drac in here and wait, because I don't know what else to do about this. It was the first 5 minutes. Anindo vindicated. Anindo goes from second worst to potentially third worst. Yeah. I mean, I would expect you to have your own flesh and bloods back. Like, you guys are brothers. You gotta stick together. But yeah, I've known Mr. Temper to be a fairly accurate thinker when he's not intentionally being inaccurate or hyperbolic. Hey, Anindo crawling up the list. Anindo getting bumps up just because there are worse games on here. Now this reminds me of the frustration that I had playing Anindo, but I think I was able to advance through Anindo faster than this. I don't know what else to do right now. Like what the heck else could I do right now? You know? This is just the way it is. So what's going on? This is the waiting part of it. Well, maybe I should play something else while I'm waiting for this. I don't know. So what? That's an interesting thing. Let me pull up our list so we can look at it. Let me see here. So I went through this list and pointed out games that I think are actually bad games. Waiting is the hardest part. Thomas Petty. I like how you put Thomas. Okay, like actually bad games like Draken, Lord of the Rings, and Indo. This game for sure. Ultima Blackgate. I was really hoping to like this one more than False Prophet. I really was. Yeah, looking at this list, I don't see... And I haven't played Paladin's Quest or Super Ninja Boy or Terranigma ever. But I know that those three are not terrible, just from reputation. Might and Magic 2 and 3 might be pretty awful, given how glitchy they're supposed to be. So, current standing, I would say, like as far as what I've completed, I would say Anindo is second worst and Lord of the Rings is worst on here. Yeah, these ports are notoriously buggy. So that could be real bad. Like, we're talking like broken animations, broken stats, broken spells, enemies that are invincible, save corruption, late game, characters thing getting wiped out, stuff like that. So it's possible, but I would have to encounter like four games worse than a Nintendo in order for a Nintendo to bump up that high. Might and Magic 3 is okay-ish. I popped it in. It seemed playable. Top 3 behind Chrono Trigger. Let's see. There's 2 different ways to do that, right? So I'll do top 3, like, I think, like, the best games behind Chrono Trigger. I would probably say Final Fantasy 3, Mario RPG, and probably Earthbound. Yeah, it's tempting to put Lufia 2, but there's a lot of glitch in that, unfortunately. Earthbound is that game? Oh, the one that gets mentioned all the time, or what? I don't know what you mean by that game. I know every time I mention it, Mr. Temper gets a little bit older. So I think we might have shaved off like like an extra like 2 years of his life with all the Earthbound mentions. Oh yeah. No, Earthbound's great. And playing through the bulk of these, I think Earthbound clearly has the best localization on this lineup. Which is amazing. It's hard to overstate that. But yeah, it's tempting to include Lufia 2 higher because it's a really good game. It just has a lot of Achilles heel action going on. Oh yeah, music in that is great. Yep. Oh boy, here we go. Like, Mr. Temper has 2 modes. One mode is, oh boy, here we go with the Nintendo hate. The other mode is, oh boy, here we go with praising good games. two modes. It's all right. We love you anyway. And your brother's got your back, cause genetics. All right. But yeah, bottom 3, top 3. I think that's probably it. This game's gonna be in the bottom 3 for sure. I'm just not sure if I would put it below Nintendo or not. Oh, there was nothing. I mean, that's such a lame, low-hanging fruit. Like, what an insulting answer to not liking a Nintendo. That your answer is basically you're not smart enough to enjoy a Nintendo. It's a really boring game. That's Nintendo's problem. It's not that it's too complex. It's just dull as hell. It is like watching paint dry. It has horrible music and graphics. It's not fun gameplay. Like, nothing is enjoyable in that. And we mentioned Nintendo, so here's Ravaging Justice here to do the backup. It's got more action than New Horizons. Yeah, if you can count its combat as action, it's like trying to play chess wading through molasses. It's there's like nothing. There's almost nothing fun in Nintendo at all. And I friggin' loved New Horizons. New Horizons is definitely the best Koei on this system. I mean, you could be stubborn about Nintendo all you want, but New Horizons kicks the pants off of a Nintendo, and it's ridiculous drabness. He ended up giving up, unfortunately, because he thought it was lame. That sounds like a not at all superficial criticism. That's hilarious. There's a lot of that, I think, with the ROMs list, too. People will pull up a game like a Silver Surfer, and they'll be like, I couldn't get into it. How long did you play it? Like 3 minutes. Like, come on, people. The real action is the battle theme. Oh, you play it every time you work out? Oh, man. Whew. The battle theme. Yeah, you're not smart enough to enjoy unsalted crackers, Krypton quote. That's good. Yeah, what a that's like schoolyard insult right there. You're not smart enough to enjoy a Nindo Way of the Ninja. Bro, it ain't algebra. It's it's a freaking dull ninja game. Like, there's a reason why that game did not take off. Whew. Yeah, no game is for everyone. But you should probably play a game for more than, like, a few minutes. Especially an RPG. He's just a guy. Sometimes just the guys have, sometimes just the guys. Oh, so he loved the first few minutes and the next few hours that he didn't like. I take it back. I misread your thing. By the way, Mind Magic 3 is controllable using the SNES mouse. Oh, I might have to do that. I don't know. That could be messy in here. Mr. Temper, all about scoring those points and dunks. See, someday you'll be able to engage in the real critical arts. But for today, you can put the notch on your belt. Rudra. Yeah, no, it's not on here. Oh, don't be that guy, Beamstock. There's plenty of guys who are like, I don't see the Sailor Moon RPG. I was like, do you see the other 100 Super Famicom games on here? No. Exactly. And that's you can figure it out just by looking at it. But again, it's all, some people can't do that, I guess. All right, let's get back to playing the third worst RPG on the system. See, and temper being frustrating. Oh, that's not. That was just illumination. Temper being frustrating is partly why I gave up playing an Indo in front of everybody anyway. It's annoying to play a bad game and have one guy who is the only person watching. I think Single Play was here too. We'll give that a... just like go off every single day about how great the dull experience was. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right. Let's see. I mean, it's still nighttime. I illuminated it, but it's still technically nighttime. There are enemies nearby. Okay, it's not going to let me save. So we'll just see if we can find them. It said go north. Oh. Well, well, well. There it is. Avatar don't skip leg day. Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, your kind of help is like, let me lead you down this, and see, this is where your brother, too. This is where your Nepo baby will come and defend you as well, you Nepo baby. That was mean. Friggin', that one time you wasted like 20 to 30 minutes of the stream time with bad information that you just made up. And now you wonder why nobody like will listen to your advice in here. I was really searching for help. And you were like, psych, at the last minute. And then I fell into the army of wildebeests like Mufasa. That's what that felt like. And my son was watching. We dish it, so we have to be... No, that's it. I mean, thank God you know that. I know some people on the internet who don't know that. You know, and then they go about destroying your life and dreams and book and publishing all over that. Yep. 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 You sure did. You sure did. Now, see, the Corneria stuff... it is all in good fun, but you have to realize at a certain point that it gets frustrating for the streamer. You know what I was saying about being in a pillory? I think if you could understand the frustration and when to stop, that would be great. I would appreciate that. It was only 5 minutes? No, then we're not talking about the same time then. You must be thinking about a different time. Because there was a time that was closer to 20 minutes. I think the time that you're thinking about was on the overworld map, but the time that I was thinking about was in the dungeon. Oh yeah, you did it more than once. Come on. You've used that as a running gag. Alright, so let's see what the Wisp says. The Wisps. We are the Wisps. Blah, 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 blah. The notebook kept by a Legner, sage on New Magentia. Okay, so we gotta go get a notebook. Oh boy. All right, I think that's enough squabbling for one day. We'll just have to have Mr. Temper and his sidekick keep it in their pants for one more day. My friends, I have had enough. Is it Friday? Or do I have to stream tomorrow? Oh my god, tomorrow's Friday. I have one more stream of this for the week. This might be one to play off stream, but it makes Mr. Ninja, Mr. Tempered guy suffer, so I don't know. I might put up with it. It's like a slow torture. It's like the bamboo under the fingernails. And stuff like that. It's been a slow week on stream too, so you know, it's just, it is what it is. This is gonna, what did I say yesterday? I'm treat this game like all my haters and eventually you beat it. You know, through sheer will and overcoming. So that's what I plan to do. So we're gonna do that. And see if that helps. Oh my gosh, Games Done Quick is playing Chrono Cross right now. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like. Oh my goodness, is there somebody else playing this game right now? The same version of this game? I don't think so. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live. Yeah, most of today's stream was spent either yelling at you guys or looking for the bee cave. And yeah. Now, I don't know this person. They are playing Ultima Blackgate on PC, so we could raid them. I don't really know these other folk too well, honestly. There's a lot of people on here that I don't know. So maybe we'll go ahead and raid, and just say hi. Let's see the PC version. Oh my gosh, save! Where's the controller? It's about to die too. Insert the, oh no, beam stuck. No, we're not gonna do that. That would be bad. Just beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Oh. Your table manners are a crying shame. Okay, we'll go say hi to Mirapoix. They're playing Ultima 7 on PC, so enjoy that, and I'll catch you folks later. Bye-bye. Sorry I called you Nepo Baby.